The latest economic reports contain positive surprises on 4 fronts: employment, inflation, trade, and productivity. The economy created 263,000 new jobs last month, far more than the 190,000 expected, and the unemployment rate sank to 3.6%, the lowest level since December 1969. Inflation came in much lower than expected, even though the job market tightened and wages rose. Conventional wisdom holds that inflation should rise when wages rise, but the opposite happened. Another surprise came with the announcement that a U.S. trade agreement with China will be concluded within days, averting a trade war with the world's number 2 economy. But the new productivity data was the most positive and important surprise. In the quarter that ended March 31st, productivity surged at an annualized rate of 3.6%. The productivity rate for the past 5 years annually averaged 1.3%, but in the last couple of years it soared. At 3.6%, growth in productivity of American workers is double the 1.8% expected by the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office. Productivity growth enables employers to pay higher wages without raising their costs. It's a free lunch. Since 2016, average hourly earnings accelerated sharply, and employee compensation after adjusting for inflation, along with real wages and benefits of American employees, have soared for the past 5 years. Even though wages rose and the cost of an employee rose 2.8% in the 12 months through March, the cost of an employee and unit labor costs actually declined. 4 good economic surprises are obviously very good news, but never count your chickens before they hatch. The trade deal could fall apart, and not every good surprise has a happy ending. Still, with wages rising without triggering inflation, a condition that defies conventional economic wisdom, the Federal Reserve is under no pressure to raise interest rates. This is not just a Goldilocks economy. Goldilocks is on steroids.